and Seth Davis. A short while ago, the selection committee finished seeding and slotting the 68-team tournament field. With the Ivy League opting out, 31 teams earned an automatic bid, 37 await an at-large invitation. It's been a season like no other. You have to wonder what difference it made in the slotting and the seeding this year.
Agree 100%, Greg. In a year of pauses and pivots for all of us in various forms and fashions, it is absolutely fantastic to be part of presenting a 68-team bracket for March Madness.
I don't want to jinx anything, but given everything we've been through the last year, we are in as good a place right now as can be expected to have a successful tournament. Read the teams.
Yeah, another unique aspect of this year's tournament is that all 67 games will be played in the state of Indiana, with the large majority in Indianapolis. The four quadrants
Go
of the bracket will
Colts.
still
Yes,
be
sir.
identified as East, West, Midwest, and South. So, without further ado, let's begin the reveal of the tournament brackets from the NCAA.
Here we go.
And its corporate
Finally, 2 years in the making.
These are first and second round games on Saturday and Monday, and the overall number 1 seed is Gonzaga with the Bulldogs.
No shocker.
Yep, no surprises. They're undefeated.
Why not? 26-0 on the year, 15-0 in the West Coast. That's 4 number 1 seeds for the Zags in the last 8 tournaments. Cannot come as a surprise to these guys, and well deserved. Well earned.
Have a chance to be the first undefeated team since 1976. Best of luck.
So who are they going to play? They will play the winner coming out of the first 4, which is on Thursday, March the 18th. That contest will be either the Spartans of
Hey, Appalachian State.
Michigan gets to avoid Appalachian State.
We have talked to these guys.
The old upset back in 2007.
NCAA tournament for the second time in school
I didn't know
history.
that basketball
And
team
the
was really
Buccaneers of Appalachian State won the Sun Belt tournament. They make their first NCAA tournament appearance since the year 2000. So they will do battle in order to meet Gonzaga. Now, Oklahoma, the Sooners, the number 8 seed. Coach Lon Kruger's Sooners went 15-10. First team since 1974 to defeat 4 top 10 teams in a calendar month. They will take on the 9th seed Missouri Tigers.
Whoa.
16-9 on the year.
Low seed for Missouri.
Southeastern Conference, led
They were
by
ranked at
Coach
some point, weren't
Yeah, yeah. They were a top 10 team at one point.
Oklahoma. Now, out of the Big East,
Interesting.
the Creighton Blue Jays,
No
the
shocker.
number 5 seed. The Blue Jays, 20-8 on the year, 14 wins in the Big East this year. The Blue Jays reaching the Big East tournament final. Now, number 12
Oh,
Wow.
seed, Santa Barbara.
that may be an upset pick.
This show, you know, the two gentlemen next to me are saying,
Usually these types of teams are like a playing game or like a low seed, like a 14.
on the year.
Like, Guachos are legit, man.
Continuing, the number 4 seed out of the ACC, Virginia's Cavaliers, defending champions from 2 years ago. Cavaliers won the ACC regular season title. Seth?
Well, remember, Virginia has COVID issues. Some of their players are not going to get to Indy until a few days from now.
All right, meanwhile, who will they play? They will take on 13th
Wow,
seed Ohio
Ohio.
Bobcats. Coach Jeff Bowles captained the 94 team to the MAC regular season and tournament title. He takes them there as their coach. Moving down to the bottom half of the bracket, the number 6 seed, the Trojans of USC. They've got Evan Mobley, the Pac-12 Player of the Year, going for them.
Projected number 2 pick.
Okay, gotcha.
Wichita State and Drake making it in.
And Drake's Bulldogs.
Yeah, Drake,
That's a potential upset pick right there.
Yep.
Conversation. They've had injury issues. Their win over Loyola.
Drake makes it in.
Wichita State slid all the way down into the first 4, but they got in there. 2 bubble teams in the bracket.
Number 3 seed in the West region, the Kansas Jayhawks. Coach Bill Self, 22 straight NCAA tournament appearances. They will take on the 14 seed Eagles out of Eastern Washington, going to the NCAA tournament for the first time since 2015. The number 7 seed out of the Pac-12, the Oregon Ducks. The Ducks, 11 straight 20-win seasons, the Pac-12 regular season champions. And they will take on the 10th seed VCU Rams. The Rams, 19-7 on the year. A trip to the Atlantic 10 tournament finals, a second place finish during the regular season. And the number 2 seed, the
Iowa making it on the 2 line.
Big Ten. Iowa won
Huh,
13
interesting.
Big Ten games, the first time
National
since
Player of the Year, Luka Garza.
They come in at 21-8 overall, 14.
You're supposed to play on the same side of the bracket as Gonzaga. That's intriguing.
Yep.
The Antelopes of Grand Canyon. Coach Bryce Drew, in his first season, led the Antelopes to their Alabama, Loyola of Chicago, Morehead State. Porter, 68-team field is set.
What's sad is there's going to be at least 2 Kentucky teams possibly making it in over Kentucky.
Welcome back to the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship Selection Show. I want to remind you, we have no times or locations because the committee has not come up with those. All we have right now, what we're giving you, is the pairing. So with that, let's turn our attention to the upper right quadrant, where we will look at the South region. These are first and second round games Friday and Sunday, March 19th and 21st. And the number 1 seed, the
No surprise.
for the first time in school history.
But Baylor, though, they're not falling apart necessarily, but they're not winning games in the right time. So interesting. See if they can pick it back up.
As a Final Four team,
who will be taking on the Hartford Hawks out of the America East Conference. They beat UMass Lowell in the America East.
Sadly, no UMBC.
By 14 points. The number 8 seed.
Ooh.
That's so weird seeing North Carolina's an 8 seed.
Yep. That could be a potential interesting second-round matchup.
Wisconsin, the Badgers out of the Big Ten. Badgers played the 6th toughest schedule.
Always do. Always play a tough schedule.
Out of the Big East, 5th seed, Villanova's Wildcats, 16.
That's my dad's pick right there, Villanova.
In the conference, Wildcats won its 7th Big East regular season title in the last 8 years. They will face 12 seed Winthrop.
23-1 though in the first round, Winthrop. Yep, I think so too.
The rest of the bracket, 4th seed out of the Big Ten is Purdue, the Boilermakers, 6 straight NCAA tournament appearances. They will meet the 13th seed Mean Green of North Texas out of Conference USA. And the Big 12, 6th seed, 4th out of the Big 12.
Texas Tech is one of my favorite sleeper teams.
The Big 12, second toughest conference in the country.
They were in the Final Four a few years
The
ago.
6th seed is a very dangerous team. Keep an eye on the Red Raiders, folks. They can do damage from that spot.
Their opponent, the 11th seed out of Mountain West.
Utah State making it in. They were a bubble team.
Second place finish in the Mountain West Conference.
That's a bubble team. Actually, that's the one team that I had out for this bracket at least. They're an 11th seed, so they didn't even have to play in the first 4. Respect for the Mountain West that beat San Diego State twice.
That is a delicious matchup. Those two teams.
The number
Delicious.
3 seed from the Southeastern Conference.
Hey, SEC represented.
Oh, yeah.
Season, winning their last 11 games and a happy bunch of Razorbacks. 22-6 on the year and 13-4 coming out of the conference. They will play Patriot League champion Colgate. The Raiders.
The Fighting Toothpicks.
Let's see if they can outshine the competition, am I right?
Okay, I see you.
Guys, if you're
Not
still
too
here,
bad.
if you guys are still here, I appreciate you. Please don't leave.
Number 7 seed out of the SEC. The Florida Gators, 14-9 overall, 9-7. They have Trey Mann playing for them, leads the Gators in scoring, assists, and tied for the team lead in rebounding. And the number 10 seed from the ACC, the Hokies.
Virginia Tech at the 10.
Were picked to finish 11th in the ACC, finishing 3rd, 15-6 on the year. Congrats to Va Tech. And out of the Big Ten, the Buckeyes of Ohio State, you just saw them here
Wow.
put up a valiant effort against Illinois.
We saw an ending to that game, too. That was
Yep.
that game was just not would end. It would not end.
Well done. What an effort today in that overtime loss to Illinois. Great grit and resilience.
Oh, yeah. That's impressive.
They will face the 15th seed out of the Summit League, Oral Roberts. The Golden Eagles finished 4th in the Summit League, won the Summit League tournament title, beating North Dakota State. Several teams still nervously awaiting their fate, including Drexel, Oklahoma State, Clemson, and Rutgers. Champion Capital won with the lower right quadrant, the Midwest region, first and second round games Friday.
There we go, Illinois.
There's your pick, Alex.
Woo! I love Illinois so much this year.
And they did come down the stretch. Nobody played better basketball than the Illini outside of Gonzaga.
That's right.
The last 3 or 4 weeks, and that's how they moved themselves to that number 1 seed line. Going back a month ago, they weren't in that conversation.
They continue to cut the nets down in Indianapolis after their overtime victory over Ohio State. Now, watch Clark explode here. He'll take on the 16th seed Drexel Dragons.
I like that Drexel Dragons squad. And it's a terrific score for them.
first time since '96.
Yeah, they're going to have a tough time though. Well, they're short staying for the Dragons.
Congratulations to Drexel. Meanwhile, out in the Missouri Valley,
The Fighting Sister Jeans.
Yeah, Loyola Chicago. That's a good record, though.
Yep. Oh, that is a really hot team right now.
That's gonna be that might be one of the best games for round one.
That is a fantastic first round matchup.
Out of the SEC, the 5th seed, the Volunteers of Tennessee, reached the SEC tournament semifinal before losing to top seed Alabama. Who will Tennessee meet? Number 12 seed.
Ooh.
They beat Oregon in their conference
Semifinals.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, Oklahoma State as a 4 seed. And they're in Illinois region. I really wanted to have Oklahoma State in the Final Four. Dang it.
Who are they facing, bro? Ooh, Liberty?
Ugh.
Wait, hang on. Illinois was in the same conference, right?
Yep.
Oh wait, never mind. Did they lose their conference? I'm assuming.
Yeah, Bellarmine got lost in the semifinals.
Okay, gotcha. So I know they were hot at one point.
Yeah.
And how about Cade Cunningham against Io DeSumo potentially in the Sweet 16?
Number 6 seed in the Midwest.
San Diego State getting some respect as a 6 seed.
Second straight outright conference regular season title. They won the Mountain West regular season as well with the tournament championship. 23-4, 14-3 in conference.
And Syracuse gets in as an 11.
Syracuse always finds a way to get in, no matter what.
Yep.
So there's going to be a lot of conversation about this one. Not only Syracuse as a bubble team in, but avoiding the first 4, 1-7 against Quad 1. They beat North Carolina by 2 points at home on March the 1st. Buddy Boeheim had 26. That is what put them not only in the tournament, but not even in the first 4. A little bit of a surprise.
And they've got a tough matchup with this San Diego State Aztecs team. I really think this team can make a run. In part, they've won 14 in a row, and they've got tremendous players in Matt Mitchell and Jordan Shackle leading the way.
Want to talk legendary coaches? Look at the number 3 seed, the Mountaineers of West Virginia.
Well deserved.
Huggins will make his 25th NCAA tournament appearance. West Virginia 18-9 on the season. They will face the 14th
Oh, Morehead State.
of Morehead State. Won 16 of their last 17 regular season games. Morehead State 23-7 on the year. From the Atlantic Coast Conference, the Clemson Tigers 16.
Clemson has a 7. Wow.
9-1 start this
A
season.
bit higher than I would have given them, but congratulations if you're a Tigers fan.
And the Tigers will meet the 10th seed out of the Big Ten.
Oh, Rutgers.
Hey, Aiden Terry!
Yep.
Congratulations, man.
There he is back in the back.
Oh, yep, I see him. Shout out to you, Aiden Terry. Congrats, man. You're watching this video right now.
In the Midwest region, the Houston Cougars.
Houston has a 2 seed.
They win their first AAC tournament, defeating Cincinnati after losing the previous 2 tournament titles to Cincinnati. And who will they face? The number 15 seed Vikings of Cleveland State. Out of the Horizon League, Cleveland State makes its first NCAA tournament appearance since 2009.
Tell you what, this is a 2-15 matchup, but both of these teams play exactly the same style. Extremely aggressive defensively and with a lot of guys that contribute.
The Capital One NCAA March Madness.
I am so excited.
Everyone, 3 brackets down, 1 to go. Several teams and their fans still waiting to see where and if their school makes it into the field of 68. Let's get to it. Final region of the tournament brackets from the NCAA and its corporate champions as we review the East region. These are games to be played.
Yep.
They should get.
The 20th and the
Deserve a 1 seed.
number 1 seed.
So that means Alabama's going to be the number 2 seed then in this region. Right?
What was that?
Alabama's
Yeah, Alabama's going to be the 2.
Lately, they've been to the tournament, well deserving of that number 1 seed.
And they will play the winner of the first 4 game on Thursday, March the 18th, between the Mountaineers of Mount St. Mary's out of the Northeast. 12-10 on the year, 9-7. They won the NEC tournament title. 17th in the nation in scoring defense. They do play some defense. They're going up against Texas Southern, the Tigers from the Southwestern Athletic Conference. Tigers ended Prairie View A&M's 15-game win streak to secure the SWAC tournament championship. Moving on, the 8th seed in the East will be
LSU would be a dangerous play there for Michigan.
93, LSU 18-9.
That is a dangerous
just right on the green with you right now.
Yep, Clark Kellogg.
Oh, Clark Kellogg. I thought that was Charles Barkley that said that.
We always talk about these 8-9 matchups. They're going to go up against St. Bonaventure.
Oh, St. Bonaventure's hot too, though.
This is also another good matchup.
Tournament championship.
Man, 8-9 matchups this year. Whew.
You don't see a whole lot of good 8-9 matchups, but this one and the other one on the other side of the record is going to be some pretty good games.
The 5th seed, the Buffaloes of Colorado at 22-8 out of the Pac-12, reach the Pac-12 tournament finals before losing to Oregon State. They will meet 12th seed Georgetown.
I don't think Louisville's going to get in.
It's not looking like it.
Either Louisville or UCLA or Michigan State, one of those three teams.
Still got another half of the East region to go.
I think only 2 of them can get in because they have the 11 and the 10 seeds left.
Let's see what happens, I guess.
I like Georgetown in that game too.
Let's round out this part of the bracket with the number 4 seed out of the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, 16-6 on the year. Coach Leonard Hamilton brings the Seminoles back to the tournament for a 4th straight year. They reach the ACC tournament finals before losing to Georgia Tech.
How about a potential Sweet 16 between Florida State and Michigan? I like the Seminoles in that one, Clark.
Take a look, the 13 seed, the Spartans of UNC Greensboro at 21-8. They beat Mercer in the Southern Conference Tournament Championship game. Now, new part of the bracket, 6th seed, BYU from the West Coast, 2nd in the WCC during the regular season.
Man, BYU's had a good year in sports.
Yep.
As many as 14, 8 quad 1 and 2 wins. The BYU
This is an important 11 seed here.
and 6.
Louisville.
Wow, Michigan State is going to have to play in the first set of games. Never fought. I would see that.
I think Louisville's going to get in.
So Louisville's going to get snubbed then.
Ooh.
Championship games in the first 4.
Congratulations to Michigan State and UCLA, 2 storied programs playing in the first 4.
Never would have thought that, honestly.
Nope.
Has beaten all 3 number 1 seeds in this tournament and still ended up in the first 4. That's 2021.
But they're in.
They're in. It's been a long wait for those 2.
Number 3 seed in the East region.
Texas.
Texas Longhorns.
Very hot right now.
7 on the year. They win their first ever Big 12 tournament championship.
And this team early on was playing as well as anybody in this game, but have now ascended, and they're a threat to get to Lucas Oil.
I think they're from Texas too, aren't they?
Yep.
Man, Texas versus Texas matchup.
Yep.
Ran away from Nichols 79-45 in the Southland tournament final. The number 7 seed.
UConn, man. They get paired with Alabama. I think that's an upset for me.
First time since 2016, and they will meet.
They're always tournament team.
Yep, Maryland. Yep, so Louisville not getting in.
The Terps are in the NCAA Tournament 5 times now in the last 6 seasons. And at the very bottom, the number 2 seed, Alabama, the Crimson
Alabama
Tide,
deserves it.
54
SEC champs.
SEC
But can they keep this momentum in the tournament? That remains to be seen.
Yep.
SEC tournament final, defeating LSU by 1.
Yep, their videos having some issues there.
And Rick Pitino,
Yep.
in his first tournament back in college basketball, will face Alabama.
Imagine Rick Pitino getting in the tournament, but Louisville getting out.
Imagine being a Kentucky fan and then not making the tournament. Oh wait, we are, Alex. We are Kentucky fans.
I want to see this bubble picture real quick. Big Ten leading the way with 9 bids.
SEC having 6, but not one of them is Kentucky.
Nope.
Sorry, guys. Not salty.
First 4 out. Louisville is the first team out on replacement. These 4 teams would get in if some team in the tournament has a COVID issue.
That's a new concept.
Yep.
But I mean, we're in different times now, so I guess that makes sense.
Yep. Wow.
So only one Kentucky school. Is that correct?
What?
One Kentucky school, correct?
Yep. Morehead State.
I guess we gotta pull for that Kentucky school then.
There's the bubble picture right there.
It's so weird seeing Michigan State as a net 70.
Well,
That's so weird.
In the tournament, Utah State out,
But man,
Utah State wasn't even in the last 4 in. That was crazy. I thought that they were going to be like the last team in, or first team out even.
weren't they? They were a bubble team, weren't they?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
committee must have just loved them.
ACC tournament clock that they had won that game.
There's going to be a lot of controversy, though, with Mitch Barnhart, the UK athletic director, being the head of the committee and Louisville being the first team out.
That's going to be interesting.
But
man, the road to the Final Four in Indianapolis begins. This is going to be exciting.
How it unfolded in that regard.
All right, guys, now that the bracket is set, take your shot.
There we go. Thanks you guys for watching.